Welcome to this episode of BeamNG Roadkill Projects. What do you do with a Beat 68 charger? You make it into a body roll master. Yes, tuning a car to actually handle worse. It wouldn't be Roadkill if it was. Alright, everybody. Welcome to a Projects episode. It has been a while, but this is too good to pass up. But you may be wondering, before the question is asked, where's the gambler stuff? Are you going to do stuff with the gambler stuff? Yes, I will. I'm getting an episode together for that. That's going to be a main episode. So, with that out of the way, that's why I'm doing this projects episode, because this isn't going to end up being a main episode. Because the wonderful 68 to 70 charger mod has been updated. And as you can see here, we have a proper beater configuration for the car now. But also, the thing has just been drastically improved. The handles don't work. But, yeah, the car has been so drastically improved. And it's, like, the perfect amount of beat that I don't care about it, unlike the other charger. And it's kind of like, the car is nice on the inside, but, like, beat on the outside. So I'm going to make it better over a slow amount of time. But why is a Crown Vic here? Well, I would argue that these two vehicles right here are two of the best muscle cars in quotation marks out there for you to have ridiculous amounts of fun in. So to start off with the Crown Vic, because it's an argument if this is a muscle car or not. It is, but isn't. I would say that this is like a V8 Ford Maverick of like the 2000s. Just instead, it was used as a police car. But for people who don't know this Crown Vic, this is a 2007 model, I'm pretty sure. And it's got the 4.6 in it with a supercharger. Yeah. So pretty much this is like a daily driver kind of like fun car to just go have fun. And it is actually a fun track car. So, yeah. We have the Crown Vic here. And then over here we have I think it is a 318 under the hood. It's a 68 Charger, which is the best year Charger. Fight me. And the reason why I'm pinning these two together is because they both have ridiculous amounts of body roll. This is the battle of the land barges, pretty much. I want to see which one I can get more ridiculous body roll out of, which basically means the more fun I'm having. So the Crown Vic is literally a supercharger, I'm pretty sure a rear end, and some accessories, and that's it. The suspension is stock. It is all cop parts. As for the charger, stuff is blown out, which that's not getting fixed today. So to get that out of the way, I may put shocks in the front, but yeah, the suspension's cooked on this thing. Pretty much, I think the car was just like, I did the interior, kind of lost faith. Now I have it. So, let's get into it here with the Dodge Charger here. So I'm pretty sure this has an LA 318, If I'm not mistaken, it's a beater. 383. Oh, it's a 383. So it is making less horsepower. That is why it looks so rich. Okay. We can work with this. We can work with this. Okay, so let's go and test the body roll. I feel like that's the best way for me to... Ooh, it needs to be louder. Well, we're already destroying it. Oh god, it has ridiculous amounts of body roll already. So as you can see, as I'm going around this corner here, this is exactly what we're looking for. This isn't how a car is supposed to handle, but it just looks awesome. It gives you that proper 1970s movie chase vibes. Oh, jeez. Ooh, can it do donuts? Ooh, it can actually drift. So with the with this Charger mod getting upgraded, I think a massive amount of handling has been redone for the car. Because the old 68 handled like poop. And I know that because of the general sleaze that we have. Yeah, it's got a lot of body roll. And it's comedic levels of it. I mean, it's already pretty bad, but it needs to perform better because I want to see if like the body roll helps the Charger. Because I know it probably helps the Crown Vic. Ooh, it's spicy. Let's see. That's not that much, honestly. You can see it. It has body roll. I think it's a lot stiffer because it's not like blown out suspension. Oh, Jesus. Don't hurt the car. Oh, yeah. This shows it. This shows it. On how much the car is leaning. It's not that much, but I would say as of right now, Crown Vic's probably faster. It doesn't have as much body roll. So we gotta fix that with the Charger. It needs performance. Honestly, I'm thinking of naming this thing the Barger, because I just want it to be a giant land barge. Okay. So to make this thing into a land yacht, but better, I need to look at the front suspension because it is really low. I wonder if like some shocks would maybe help the front ride height. It doesn't. Well, it kind of does. We're gonna leave that for now. Ooh, it's got drum brakes all the way around. Don't need those where we're going. It's got, yep, it's got a rear diff that's pretty good. We don't need traction bars. I think we're good there. I think a lot of the performance needs to come out of the engine, because honestly, this thing is bad. We're gonna need a better performing radiator. So I'm just gonna put a high performance radiator in it. That'll be better for the car in the long run. And what to do to this? Is the race exhaust still side pipes? Oh, hell yes. Let's just make sure. Sport exhaust. How would that sound? Nope. Race exhaust. I want it loud. Yeah. Rev limiter, though, I want to put an adjustable on. Maybe rev it out to 55. I think I can get away with that. That's all good and dandy where it is. Part of me really wants to put a 440 in this. That would be the best performance out of it. So let's rev it out to 55. Let's see if that's going to kill it. Let's see if we can have fun. Oh, it's not happy with 55. It is floating the valve so bad I can hear it. It is better performance, though. Oh, and that's awesome body roll. It doesn't have the steering angle still. The sidewall bite is horrible. Honestly, if it didn't blow up from any of that abuse, it's not going to blow up from, you know, going out in the middle of the desert and beating it up on an off-road course. So that's where we're going, by the way. We're going to a new dirt track. Try it out for a potential shootout. So, yeah. I would say the Charger is ready. Even though I think that front steering is also starting to fall apart. This thing is starting to give me death metal vibes. Alright, we're going to head out to this new spot. We're going to see how much fun we can have in these boats. Alright, it's a few days later. I'm not exactly happy with the action we have gotten out of the Barger. Because, won't lie to you, the engine in this thing sucks. So, after that, it kind of got shoved into one of the storage lots here, where some vehicles live. I don't know why this thing is on. But, yeah, most of these vehicles you will see eventually. Some of them are works in progress, like little Herb over there, if anybody remembers him. The blue buck there you'll see soon. But the Barger needs more life. So I think we're going to swap now. It's got a relatively it's got an alright 383 in it, but I think we can do better. I mean, it's running rich. It's not making the power that it should be. And I gotta fix the suspension. I think I gotta at least do that, but maybe make it squish. I don't know. So I gotta keep the body roll somehow. I gotta have fun with this car. Where I'm gonna go to have fun with this thing, I have no absolute clue at this moment, but yeah, it's so rich. It's running as rich as the twin turbo Z. So, I have had a new engine built for this thing. Now you may be thinking, this is a downgrade, but it's not. Because I have faith in these motors. We're going to put a 318 in this thing. Now it's a 383 currently, so this is a small block. It's not anything fancy. But we can rev this thing out. It's freshly built. Plus, it's not the final form for this car. I think eventually I'm going to put a Hemi in this. I think a Hemi Fun Time Charger would be cool, because we already got a 440 in General Sleaze. So, we're going to take the Actually, is there a fuel cell? No, can't do that either. Okay. We're going to take the hood off. We're going to take this engine out. See, now it sits a little higher, which is good. But we're going to fix that really quick. We're going to put better torsion bars in it. So just some standard torsion springs in the front. Now it should kind of sit like General Mayhem used to before it had an engine in it, but not for long because we're putting 318. Now, my love for 318s is big. So, pretty much, we have stage 1 internals in this thing, so we can rev it out. I'm hoping I can get 65 out of it, but 6,000 should be plenty. Of course, we're keeping the side pipes. I want this thing to be loud. We're not keeping a mechanical fan. We're putting twin fans on it. Of course, adjustable rev limiter. I can already get more out of it. I'm hoping I can get 6,000. We're going to keep the 4-barrel. I'm going to put a snorkel air cleaner because I think that's bigger. Looks cooler, looks cooler, looks cooler. Air cleaner. Ram Charger air cleaner shroud. Oh. Never mind, that's for the 6-packs. And we're going to keep the 727 in it. I think that's fine for what we're doing. No nitrous, no nitrous, no nitrous. No. Alright. Now, the question is at 5,500, can I rev it out to 6,000? Without it over revving. Oh yeah. This is why I love 318s. They're robust little engines. Can I get 65 out of it? I feel like 65 is going to be pushing it. But there's no supercharger. No. I think I can get away with 62. Not bad. Car runs a lot better. Stronger, makes more power. That's why I love 318s. It does not have a good differential in it though. Does not want to spin them. Alright. So, the issue is, this front end ain't body rolling like it should. So I wonder. These control your ride height. What if I put this down to 4? Yeah, so it's lower. But if I up the ride height just a smidge, gets it off the ground. But it may body roll more, but give me some adjustability of how the car body rolls. Oh. Alright, go back up the road. Yeah, that's Crown Vic levels of body roll. Oh, I bent the wheel. Shit. I am thoroughly impressed. I think it can actually get softer. Or I can lower the car back down, I think, like a smidge. I don't think it needs to be this high. Okay. I think we got a contender. Now I just got to figure out where I can go and have fun with all this body roll. We'll be back when I figure that out. Alright, we are back at the track that basically claimed the life of the blown wagon. And the Barger's gonna take it on. Hopefully we don't destroy the oil pan, because the front is low again. Oh, it's doing good. Oh, yes. Now that's body roll. Oh my god. If the sun wasn't there, oh yes. That is, yeah. Another lap. Yeah, that's body roll. I have tuned body roll. I have tuned body roll into which car? That is great. Oh. Oh. Oh yes, that's a photo. That's a photo. Yeah. Yeah. That's a photo. That might be the thumbnail right there. Well, I'm just spinning it out at this point. It scraped up a little bit. Sorry, front valance. It spits flames. I feel accomplished. That's way better action than with the Crown Vic. So, what is next for this thing? Obviously, put the hood back on it because the hood adds to the character of the car. But better engine. I don't want to put a 440 in it, and I don't want to keep a 318 in it. I think a Hemi would go good. And I did plan on putting a Hemi in the Super B. But maybe the Super B will keep the big block 440, and this thing will get like a pretty decently built Hemi in it. Maybe a manual. Maybe just put a 4-speed auto in it. I don't know. But this thing will definitely be back. But for now, it is a running, driving car, and it doesn't make poop power. So it is better, and it is cheap, low buck fun. So yeah, there we go, everybody. Hopefully you have enjoyed watching me tune a car to perform worse. Uh, hopefully you have enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.